Ocean. Taito. What the hell? Ocean and Taito team up. So the high score is stage 5. Kill. 20,000. Killer Tomate. Tomate? Fire 9 of left. I think I have seen similar games. Wasn't like in a big 20 this game? What happens if I just kind of don't have... Oh, that's a means. Give me that piece of shit. Alright. Nettleflap pool has 50 stage. I'm just gonna keep on playing and see what the hell. What the hell? Damn it. Not the way I wanted to do it. Why did you put a... Alright, this is gonna be a mix. Don't want the green. See what happens here. You have no next move. Game over. Alright, so what is the goal? Beat 50 stages? I don't have a clue kissing. I mean, all these games that I play, I have never seen them, so I'm just playing for the very first time. So how do you want me to know how many levels? Alright, so it looks like I need to just leave it to 9 blocks or less. So this is gonna be the 9 or less, in theory. Alright, let's see. No, get rid of most of the blocks will give me points. So if I wanna just make it as far as possible, probably I need to find what actually kills stuff. Oh, it kind of works. Then I need to get rid of the second row. So I'm gonna try to get rid of the second row. Not sure if that's gonna F me up. What? Let's see if this works. Alright, that works quite nice. Alright, that's gonna put it to native there. Well, pretty much the same. Running automation. Not sure why it did like that. This is quite bad, I'm not sure. I don't have move here, unless I just hit that one. Yeah, that's all. Cześć, chód gruby. Jak się masz? So, I still don't, I'm very unsure with which one to start with. Did I get rid of the first one? Alright, I kind of see now what it does. So, how they behave. Alright, so I cannot get the second row. Pijesz trochę wódkę. Czasem tak, ale nigdy samemu. Alt P for pausing. Oh, thank you, Gigi. Have a good day. 7. I think I'm close of failing. Alright, that actually can unlock 1. If I go there, I unlock nothing. No, I do unlock something. Let's start with this. Nothing fucked me up. I thought it was gonna do something, but it did something different. Alright, what do I want? Ja ostatnio, wiesz, w Polsce, dzisiaj cały czas mieszkam w Polsce. You don't understand what constitutes means. When you don't have a next move, like, you need to hit the same card in order to, like, break the cards, and then the very next one that is next to it is gonna be your next new card. Once the next new card doesn't have a card, then you just fail. So, like I just did. So I'm not sure, like, do we know how many stages this has? 50? I don't think I will be able to do 50. Unless I pause and then just think the fucking logic. Let's see if that works. I mean, that would be a valid strat, right? Let's see if you can. See, like this S is like a wild card. Like, for example, here it will just take all of them down, right? And it will take the green, and the green becomes my new one. Then it depends on what I do. So I could just go for, like, this green is gonna give me the X. Then with the X, I can just go for these X's. Then I can just tomato. For example, here, so if I go for like this, it's gonna give me the green, but then there's a very high chance I just will fuck myself up. Not really, because the tomato will stay there. So I can do that. Well, I'm very close to fucking up, to be honest. Probably lucky. But yeah, I just don't know what to do. See, I probably fucked it up there. This is quite bad. I think if I go for the X, I'm gonna burn. Lucky me. Playing the cards awesomely good. Right. Throw similar color blocks. Now you definitely need to see what are you doing. You don't fuck yourself up. And it looks like taking the top and the bottom is always like a good strat. But you need to plan exactly how to do it. I'm gonna try something here. Like, if I go for this, I don't know what exactly happens, and it can fuck me up. Well, actually, I should just check for research what happens, if it counts like a miss or not. It didn't count as a miss, and it just put me back the cards I had. Alright? Good to know. Maybe there was a cheat mode. And here I can do marvels just by doing something like this. Let me actually see what is gonna happen. Oh no, I cannot throw it down. Fuck. Fuck it up. Well, a little bit, not too much. The timer gently just showing up. Fuck, this is bad. I fucked it up. I don't know what's close, but... Well, this one gets harder in the day. Like now you qualify if you finish with 7, but it gets way harder. Harder and harder, I mean. What I don't know, I do not know is what strat do I want to use. What? Why that was a miss? Why that fucking was a miss? What? Let's see why it was a miss. Oh man. Another miss. That fucking sucks, man. This fucking sucks, this. I think I'm so fucked up now. I'm so fucked up. Oh, hold on. Where's that one? Alright. Oh wow, so the pipe goes through, I see. Uh-huh. But again, I'm probably fucked up. Oh wow. If you time up, you game over. This is gonna be really hard. I mean, I have two options. One is pause at the beginning of each stage. Do we have the manual of the game? How do I pause in game? Can someone check? What makes for a miss? When you run out of... when you don't have a match, when the next card that you grab doesn't have a match, so that's like you cannot do anything, so you again get the wild card. Pause 5, alright. Let's see and hope that the pause is good. You seem to anticipate a miss. Yeah, I'm anticipating the miss because if you miss, like the cards in the very bottom are like you can miss 3 times. So I'm gonna do intentional misses. Well, let me first see the pause. It's not pausing. Number 5 is not pausing. Number 5 is not pausing. Well, Alt P is just like opening the menu on the emulator, and I wanna in-game actual pause, because just opening like this, you know, I feel like that's cheating. Just opening the emulator like that, I think that's cheating. You all agree that pause is cheating? Well, you know what's cheating? Beating 50 fucking levels. That's cheating too. Well, the manual that you gave me, it says 5. Well, I can try F1. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not impossible, you just need to do pause at the beginning of each level and do the maths, because if you start moving, it's just like a chess thing. You just need to analyze the possibilities. You couldn't pause again. Yeah, there is no way I can pause. So I'm gonna show you how you make a, like, probably a movement that is gonna F you up. I mean, it's sometimes it's hard to get the F up just by screwing up. Sometimes it's really hard, but it looks like with the green I will be able to do it. Like if I just keep hitting the greens there. But no. No, I just cannot do it. Yamar is so good that it is hard for him to F up. SkamSoso, no, it gets really hard, and that's a problem. So, wow, if you run out of time, it just fucks you up, wow. Yeah, also if you screw up your shot, it's a miss, and you basically have 3 misses and you're out. So yeah, I mean, it looks really hard, this game. Like to beat 50 levels. You don't understand the game. The S is a wild card, you can throw it for anything. The very first card that your card touches, like that green is gonna get pushed and I'm gonna get the red tomato there. Now with the red tomato, the very next red tomatoes are gonna disappear and it's gonna give me the card that is like the A card, and that A card is gonna go to my slime, and that A card is gonna be the next card, but where was the A card is gonna be the red tomato that I'm holding. That's what it does. I mean, so it's just like that. Complicated, but that's how it is, the game. See, like this one is an interesting shot, because I have a green and then the green will go with all the green. The next one I will get is a green, but that column will disappear, and it just didn't disappear. See? Now, that is a miss because I got the tomato and the tomato was there blocked by the green, so I couldn't reach the tomato. So that is how you fucked up in this game, just by having a card. Like for example, I don't know, like grabbing this X is gonna also F me up, for example, here. See, that's another miss. So I don't know if you see it now. So grabbing the tomato is gonna F me up as well. Alright, and grabbing the X is gonna F me up again. See? That is how you screw up, but you need to don't screw up. Seems to be a pretty cool game, but beating 50 really hard. Yeah, that's why I need a pause. Well, actually, if it's a tape, you can pause, right? The tape, and the game just pauses, because there's a pause tape thing here. you can stop and start. Doesn't work like that. Let me see. Stop. It doesn't work like that. So what the hell for is the tape thing? Only while loading. Oh yeah, I see now. So the game is cool, it's just really hard. So probably it's a drop. I shouldn't be wasting my time. If it's 50 stages. Because I don't think it's just 10 stages, right? But that is the thing, that's the thing that you need to be like thinking constantly what to do. I mean, what to grab. So for that reason, like taking down that much is probably not worth it, because it's gonna F you up that you will run out of options. Apollo the Legend.
Apollo the Legend tipped $1.69. SS, let's go.
SSS, let's go. Damn. Nice. 169 for SSS. That's not ungood. That's not ungood. Thanks, Apollo. Alright, so you need to constantly think what is like the best alternative or option that you have. No! Oh! So that doesn't cost you anything if you screw up. Okay. What about this? Nice! The game tells you you're an idiot. Alright, that's good. That's good. And I'm an idiot, actually. Alright. I need to run out of time. This was bad. I was just getting greedy, and you need to constantly think what you have to do. Ah, man. Yeah, manual says 5 is pause, but it just doesn't work. The number 5. Or maybe if I just use keyboard instead of controller. That way. Enable joystick keys. It is the wrong manual, yeah. I tried 5, but 5 doesn't work. I'm gonna show you the miss. This doesn't seem like a lot of fun. Radioactive Salmon, I'm having way more fun than with the previous 2 games or 3 games. This game makes you think. It is a game for your brain. I know it's not fun to watch. Well, that's a different story. But this game is way more fun than all the others that I play. You have to think what to do. The problem is the fucking time. So far I reached level 7. Let's see if I can reach level 10 or beat level 10. But yeah, if someone can find the right manual to see how I can pause. Oh, hold on. What if I just swap the joystick? No. I just don't know how to pause. I mean, it seems like I press all the keys, but it just doesn't work. Did you try tab? Yeah, doesn't work. Let's try here. This might be bad, but let's try. Maybe you get a password. No, the game doesn't let you put in a password. That's what really sucks. Doesn't seem like it's a game that will give you a password. I mean, we can go for the high score, but that's not the good one. What's about to default? Am I? I can still do this. I just fucked myself up. Almost fucked myself up again. And I'm so bad. I got bodied in this one. Honestly, like, just making a combo of one seems like a really safe option thing. Making stuff like that is very risky because you don't get the piece that you actually need. And you try like certain combinations, but if they don't work, it's just more likely gonna F you up. So like here's where I need to think which one is the next one I want. But this seems like a really fair trade. Grabbing this, then shooting that. What? Why is that a miss? Didn't I supposed to grab the tomato? It didn't give me the tomato. Wait, what? There was a tomato there. Why that was a miss? I don't understand. I don't understand. Booked. Yeah, that was weird. I mean, it's supposed to give me the tomato. That's really weird. What the fuck, man? See, like there I fucked it up. Because I could have done it differently. Yep, this is so fucked up. Every level seems similar. So as long as I know what to do, then I shouldn't screw up. For example, this is gonna be a screw up. Well, I'm just gonna keep on trying. Can someone check, like make a picture and see if it's always the same every stage? It's just, if everything is the same, then I just need to do the same. But every single time I'm treating each stage like a different stage thing. Why that's a miss? What, wasn't there the fucking green? Why is that a miss? Can't someone just tape that? Why was that a miss? Why was that a miss? Can't someone like not tape that? Clip that. I'm gonna share the clip in chat. I really wanna see what the fuck was that, because that wasn't my fault. I just need to watch what happened there. I mean, like, I don't understand why that didn't work. Did anyone clip? No one clip, right? Oh, there it is. Thanks. Well, I can go to the analyze cam here.
Beat the game.
Yeah, how the fuck that is a miss? The game is just fucking me up, man. Look at that shit, man. Look at that shit. There's the A, it goes to the A, and then it grabs the next block, which should be the green, right? Look at that. I mean, and then boom. I can still go for this green down here too, so that's not a fucking miss. But the game just fucks you up. What is that, man? What is that? ¿Todo bien? No, no todo está bien. Algunas cosas están bien y otras están mal.
TMR. Beat the game.
So, I... Alright, now let's just screen cap. What is the first level? Yeah, exclamation RGG list. That's the list of completed games. You can check that one out. Alright, so we already watched that. Let's see. Man, now it feels bad. Like, I don't know if there's any sort of logic, but with that programming, I mean, we can skip the game, right? We can get a fair roll. It's not my fault that the game is bad program, that is pretty much unbeatable. I'm playing by the rules, unless in the manual there are some rules. Well, this is not a drop, it's a reroll. The game. You have the same type from the side or above. The block that you hit will be eliminated and the block that you have fired will replace the next block of that row as shown in figures 1 and 2. Aha. If there is a gap underneath a block, the next box will drop into the hole. If there is no block the same type you are using to hit, you will be killed and will receive a zapper block. Oh, it's called the zapper, the S block. Sometimes you will find a zapper block between the normal blocks. Oh wow, have not ever find that. Blocks can only pass through the tube from above. So here is the cheat options. Let's see the cheat options. Unlimited try, hit C to skip levels. Alright. I'm gonna put yes. Unlimited time. Yes. Starting level 0. Alright. So let's see. We're now dirty cheaters, but let's just see how many levels it was. Also, let me see if the game is the same. Yeah, the game is cheating, so let me see if this is exactly the same board, or is it random somehow, the 0. It's the same board, so in theory it's totally doable. It's totally doable, boys. And the C is not it's not skipping the level. The C is not skipping the level, but we have all the time in the world. The Commodore button. Alright. So let's just see how many stages it is. But yeah, I think the game is unbeatable because of the bullshit knees. But yeah, it seems like it's the same all the time, so you just need to learn how to clear each stage in order to beat the game. Easy game. So I don't know, to me this should be a fair roll because like clearly the game is cheating with the misses thing. Which that is not my fault, it's just bad programming. Well, in theory it should be beatable if you just practice every level, as I say, but... Well, I mean, the game is way too hard, that's the truth, but I was trying and the game just fucked me up, and that was not even my fault. If you try another way, you won't get cheated. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but you know how to know which way and which way is not the bullshit one, because according to the logic, that shouldn't have be a miss, and it was a miss, so, you know, like I'm not fine with that, because, you know, as long as the game is consistent, I will play the fucking game, but it's so inconsistent. Is there a possible, there's a rule that you don't know? I read the manual, it doesn't seem to have a rule, like, about that. And we have the clip, like, what should be the freaking rule there? Like, it doesn't matter even what is in the surrounding, it matters that you hit the piece that's supposed to be there. It's hard, but it's not impossible. Maybe that means was one of those hidden sub blocks. The sub decrease, but the sub block is a, you see, this sub block, it acts like, in this case, tomato, and it goes like tomato, so that's the sub block. So the sub block is a wild card, it's not a hazard or zap like getting hit. So it definitely gets like bigger. What do the big pillars blocks do? They block. Those are pipes. So your card can go only up. Like there it will hit the pillar. For example, this one, it will hit the middle pillar and it goes through the pillar down. Just like that. So that's what they do, usually. Oh, well, that's a miss. I really didn't see where that was a miss. See, like, shooting straight there is a miss, that's for sure. Alright, this might be fun. Oh, look at this smart move. Look at this smart move. That was really smart. That was a miss. Yeah, it's really hard, honestly. It's just really hard game. But yeah, you will have to route every fucking stage. So what shall we do? It's a free reroll? Just because the game is the logic of the game is wrong, and that is an unfair thing. You trust me? I mean, it's just Corinthians top team. Like, just watch. It happened twice, but just watch the clip that was up there. Where is it, the clip? If you really watch this clip, I'm just gonna put it for you. Let me just...
TLR. Beat the game.
Like, this is the clip. This is the clip. Like right here. See, I have the A card, and I'm aiming for this A card by bouncing it here and going down. So it will have to clear the A card and take the actual green card. That's what it's supposed to do. And look what it does. Look what it does. So there, it makes sense. It just replaced there. Then it says that that was a miss. That was a fucking miss. I mean, yeah, it seems fair, but why? That's exactly. I want to know why, and it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. And it happened in other times too. I have to go to the toilet.
TLR. Beat the game.
So it's easy, just don't miss. Yeah, this miss was bullshit, and it has happened misses like that before. There was another one that when you hit like the things that clears, like the pillar, you're supposed to keep the same card, and it still give me a miss. So it happened twice. It happens while clearing a pillar, and also, well, a column more than a pillar. It happens while clearing a column, and it happens like right there in between a tower. So it's really random, and honestly, it makes it potentially impossible, potentially unfair. And the only way to know is someone really testing out. But it could be that it could be unbeatable. But I don't know, like maybe there's a workaround. As long as the puzzle have 2 or more ways of solving, then maybe there's a chance. But still, like, it's just bullshit. It's just bullshit. So I definitely think that makes this a fair roll. So is this consistent mechanic? If so, you can get used to it. Could be. It's not consistent. That's the thing that I'm saying. I'm trying to explain. It doesn't seem consistent, but if someone proves me wrong, why clearing the pillar didn't keep me the card in that particular part that I would play? Get used to random misses. Yeah, the problem is that 3 misses and you're out of the game. That's the problem. So I think it's just total bullshit. If the same block always is a miss, still maybe it's not true what you're saying. Maybe you should read the rules. How does one submit a game for the role? You have to be a subscriber. The only games for the role is the subcategory, which is gonna be like the last platform that is in the very bottom right. That's the subcategory, and that will be games submitted by subscribers. Each calendar month you're entitled to submit 1 game, but it's just gonna go to a pool of games, and whatever gets rolled is gonna be. It might be the one you propose, it might not be. So that's how you can submit games. For the rest of the consoles, it's random, but there's a wheel that it gets triggered every incentive event, and in the wheel sometimes the latest subscriber gets to roll the wheel, to choose a game, or the latest donator. TMR is assuming that the game is broke. I trust him. Free roll. Corinthians, I'm showing here that one that I asked people to clip, but before that, like 10 minutes before, it also did something like that, which was totally different, clearing a column, and it did a miss, which shouldn't have been a miss, according to how the game is playing. So those are the things that I'm saying, and that to me is enough reason that the game is broken, is just poorly programmed, or I don't know. You notice the broken logic. Well, I noticed it 2 times only. There were some others that maybe I didn't put enough attention, but 2 of them, I'm sure that they happen, and that's just, I don't know how that happened. So for that reason, I mean, it's an impossible game, yes, but I was giving it a try. But what makes that impossible is the bad programming that will it could lead to just be unbeatable. So for that reason, I mean, the odds are in my favor there. Like, the game is unbeatable because of the actual game being the game, right? So I think that makes a free roll and no punishment for TMR.